What's good, Foundation Nation? Today we're at Peaksview Park playing against the AI version of Simon Lizotte. Not just Simon, we're actually going to simulate multiple Pro Tour players. We found out that Chat GPT, you can plug in there and have it literally simulate how players would play the hole that you're on and generate a leaderboard after each hole. So Trevor and I are going to play real disc golf against the artificial intelligence of the Pro Tour.
This is our solution to not having enough friends for our own tournaments and not having enough time to play tournaments. So we're just making one. And you know, if AI is going to take all our jobs and take over the world, we might as well play fun disc golf rounds with it.
That's true.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
In honor of that, I'm going to pop up on the screen me asking Chat GPT to make me an image of a professional disc golfer.
Okay. So here's the verbiage I used last time. I'm going to go with that, and we can maybe add in some players to make sure they're in there. So I'm going to say simulate a one-round disc golf tournament at Peaksview Park in Lynchburg, Virginia. Got to start with that. And it recognizes the course. It probably just finds it on UDisc, but it's pretty impressive. And then I need to say, I want the tournament to feature, let's name names. So we'll start with Simon, Paul Macbeth. Who else should we start on there?
Wysocki.
Okay, Ricky Wysocki, Gannon probably.
Gannon's Burrs.
And then maybe should we throw in like a non-disc golfer? Give me what's like a random person we should throw in this tournament.
Throw it off or no?
Who cares?
LeBron James.
And LeBron James. Come, give me another. You can throw one in there.
Throw some musicians.
Steven Tyler in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that where the V will play the short tees? I want a leaderboard update after each hole. That's important. This sounds ridiculous if you don't know how good AI is. Like that, all I'm typing this in, it's gonna happen. It works. I've tested it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I already tested it. I want a leaderboard update after each hole. I also want to know.
This sounds like an email I would get from a boss in a different job and be like, are you kidding me? There goes my afternoon. You want a leaderboard update after every hole, bro?
Okay, I'm gonna send it.
Can I just send you the final Excel with what they shot? Like, come on.
I've sent it. Awesome. Here comes a one-round simulated disc golf tournament at Peaksview Park. Short tees featuring Simon Lizotte, Paul Macbeth, Ricky Wysocki,
Oh, they're playing on a breezy afternoon.
LeBron James, it's breezy, and Steven Tyler. Let's dive into the shot-by-shot battle with updates after each hole.
Oh, they got to play on 70 degrees. We're playing in 85.
All players are playing on a breezy 70-degree afternoon with light wind. It probably thinks...
It is light wind.
What is it right now? It's 79, so a little bit warmer here. Okay, so here we go. Hole 1, it has 225-foot slight downhill open fairway, and it's going to show me what each player did. So should I read that after or before?
Probably after so that we don't know what we're going against.
So we'll play it, and then I'm going to tell you what it said for each of them.
Okay.
This is exciting.
All right, well, what I'm about to do is real. We can't AI me.
This is the AI Masters.
You could.
This is the AI Masters tournament.
I'm going to just go with my peak.
Nobody watching has ever seen you in person.
Is LeBron James going to win this tournament? Is he the best disc golfer around?
All right, I'm going to go with my shaman here.
What if it says, like, LeBron taps out from 15 feet because he can just reach it? Like, he's that tall. That's not going to be good enough to beat Simon AI Lizotte.
Frickin' Steven Tyler.
Dude, Steven's going to have you for lunch.
Like, dream on! Dream on!
He's from Air Apostle.
Turn! Missed that. All right, that's a putt. It's a putt.
For the month of June, I'm back with old trusty Ions.
Ooh, Hunt.
Oh.
Looked nice for a second.
That's too far, Trevor. Tournament golf always gets me nervous.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much on
not the tournament. We're just, it's a random Wednesday. Dude,
no, it's a tournament. I told to simulate a tournament.
Are they simulating payout?
I can do that.
Oh.
At the end, I'm gonna ask it to simulate payout.
Okay, never mind. I care.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll go to the next tee and figure out.
Just Bitcoin?
I'm gonna tell it to simulate payout based on what it thinks a disc golf tournament should be paid out. Let's check in on our AI friend. Simon Lizotte parked it with a standstill putter, birdie. Checks out. Paul Macbeth, smooth buzz shot inside the circle, birdie. Ricky Wysocki goes deep, step putt chains out, par.
Oh,
Gannon throws it to 10 feet, birdie. LeBron James overpowers the mid-range into the trees, scrambles well, makes par. And Steven Tyler, roller attempt, ends short, 3-putt, bogey.
Oh,
wow.
Beating up on
it seems to know those guys don't play disc golf.
All right, hole 2. You know, one off the lead.
Yeah, we're only one off the lead. Not a big deal.
True.
Par 3. Didn't put
2 off the lead.
Didn't put Anheuser on it, gonna have a long putt.
Connor and I, we had this discussion last time we were here that like we're never gonna not flex it over to the right ever again. So that's what I'm gonna do, Con, for us.
Big combo, guys. That boy, Trev.
Now we're gonna miss.
That's so far.
We're gonna go
Oh my gosh.
We're
I
gonna
think
go
you
long
want to
and
miss
right.
short left. Like,
We're
that's
gonna
kind
go
of
long
your-
and right.
Short left is a better miss. That's unfortunate. In my head, I was like, I'm gonna just putt as if the tree's the basket. I'll probably miss a little right, and then maybe it'll go in the basket.
Yep.
I didn't account for height.
Mm.
Winds. See, that's the type of stuff AI can't predict.
I didn't see that at any
Left is
point.
about 20 feet short.
Good job, Trevor.
Yeah, it's just not gonna cut it though.
No.
If Steven Tyler keeps throwing rollers, we're gonna have issues. Simon Lizotte catches early tree up and down for par. Paul, laser straight buzz shot to 15 feet. He's throwing those buzzes
Dang,
short
yeah,
today.
he's got those buzzers.
Birdie, Ricky, harp under the basket. Birdie.
Wow.
He switched.
He switched back.
Gannon misses the inside gap, forced to pitch out, and takes a bogey. What inside gap?
See, I told you, man, AI.
Stupid. LeBron James, cannon arm gets him near circle's edge, but he 3-putts for bogey.
Oh.
Like Steven Tyler, clean throw, edge of circle, makes the putt, birdie.
Wow, Steven Tyler, big putt.
Me and ST tied up. Hole 3, 8th attempt, 180, par 3.
What does AI think we want to use this information for?
I don't know.
For fun.
Well, it doesn't think, so never
doesn't
mind.
Oh,
Can you imagine it? I didn't even think about this, but what if one of them aces this hole?
That would be sick.
AI Steven Tyler got an ace?
That's what's confusing
The thumbnail that
thumbnail.
we could make if we wanted to, with like LeBron dunking a disc over Steven Tyler, like there's so many possibilities.
Chad, there's a crosswind, brother.
I wasn't paying attention to your throw.
Oh my gosh, Trevor. LeBron James is weeping. Look at him. Oh.
Smell you later. Paul just threw an ace with the buzz.
This is the frustrating part of ultra soft plastic that they don't tell you about.
Yeah.
You're not even trying, Hunter.
It's like trying to stick warm pudding back in a toothpaste bottle.
That was never been a saying.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of originality, Trevor?
All sayings start somewhere when they hadn't been a saying.
All right, I'm gonna try. Yeah,
Hunter, what are you doing?
that putt was like trying to roll a bowling ball across a railroad track in a lightning storm. Bad idea all around.
Yeah, that's
Well,
I like
you know,
that.
rolling a bowling ball in a lightning storm, nothing wrong there.
That's
Not
true.
gonna strike you.
That's true.
Not metal.
Simon Lizotte threw a soft forehand with the zone. Put it pin high for birdie. Paul McBeth overturned the mid, hits early tree, makes par.
There's a lot of early trees
Ricky
on that field, that
backhand
makes
heart
sense.
for birdie. Gannon putter skip shot lands circle's edge, makes birdie. LeBron high and wide crashes OB long. He just that cannon arm, you know.
Yeah,
Bogey.
dang.
Steven Tyler first available, bogey.
Yeah, I'm at least gonna beat some people.
The lead's
Yeah.
only at 2 right now, but yeah, LeBron's at +2. It's embarrassing.
I'm at
Shoot.
+1, so.
All right, it's a forehand hole. That's all there is to it. Really, it's just forehand hole. Just throw the forehand. Yeah.
Good job, Trevor.
All right.
Really good, Trevor.
Yeah. Hurt my arm a little. That's great too. Same line.
Shocker. Shocker Hunt threw a good forehand on this hole.
Short? I think it's pretty short.
That's what he does.
What about me?
That was a shocker, but I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
Little update from the boys. Simon, birdie. Paul, par. Ricky, birdie. Gannon, par. LeBron, double bogey. He here's the thing. He threw a forehand and he grip locked it into the woods.
Dang, he is a huge
Over
forehand.
there.
That's like a 700-foot forehand.
Steven Tyler, another roller attempt. He went OB.
Dang,
bogey.
Steven.
So the lead is currently Simon and Rick tied at 3.
Because of rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Oh.
LeBron's at +4 right now. So you're still
LeBron
beating
sucks.
You're still beating LeBron.
I'm in this thing. I'm only 4 strokes off
You're
the
not
lead.
in this thing because they're gonna pedal to the metal.
I don't know. They're making a lot more pars than I thought.
Once we get in the woods, the real woods.
That's true. Maybe it'll interpret the woods as being like super difficult. Mando hole going forehand slammer here.
There we go, Trev. Trevor, are you absolutely popping off?
Oh my gosh! I popped that so hard. Like, I don't know how I threw it that hard.
Forehand zone. I need a birdie.
I was gonna tell my daddy AI how I aced. What did LeBron do? Oh no! Oh!
Get over.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh man.
Good.
I'm so bad.
Oh my! Oh!
Whoa, that was almost dope.
Yes!
Dude, AI Trevor's kind of dirty.
AI Trevor is dirty.
Simon hits Cage on an ace run. Simon and I were like, we were just ace running
Dang.
it. He birdied. Paul birdied. Ricky tried to jump putt it.
What?
It skipped long, but he made the comebacker. So he
That's
jumped.
a long
His jump putt
Pretty good.
skipped long.
He made birdie though.
Ricky's
Gannon
crazy.
also barely missed the ace.
Dang.
LeBron, birdie.
What? Why do they think this is the easiest hole?
And Steven Tyler, par. So the lead's still at 4. Hole 6. This is a tough one. This will be interesting to see what the boys can do. Isn't that right, Braun?
Braun.
I'm gonna throw my Supra on a turnover. It's gonna be super awesome.
Nice,
I'm
Trev.
getting super uncomfortably warm.
It's so warm out here.
Nope. Hopefully that rolled a little forward.
It
Might be a
didn't.
long putt.
It's extra short.
It's gonna rip Connor's face down this fairway.
Oh,
Yep.
rip my face. R.I.P. my face.
Ooh, that could be nice.
Not yet turn enough. That could be nice to me, Trev.
No, it's still gonna be good.
How dare you?
That's probably inside the circle.
He's my enemy. He's like AI.
Probably inside
Dude,
the
Trev's
circle.
against you.
Oh no. Sit there. Oh no.
Now they're
Okay.
laughing a little bit.
There.
I love it when you do that.
You like that? I am not excited for the month ahead with the ions.
Very bummed.
I mean, I don't think I've ever started 1-0 through 6
It's too
That's
short,
tough.
It's pretty tough.
That's
in my
tough.
history out here.
Simon and Rick are the goats. So Simon just threw a razor claw flex forehand back with this mania.
Wow.
This doesn't even exist anymore. Birdie, Paul, par, Ricky. He threw a harp turnover. Birdie. Gannon, par, LeBron crushes a forehand into the tree. Double bogey. Steven Tyler, tomahawk, makes par.
I kind of feel like so far it's kind of nailed Steven Tyler's game.
Yeah, all over the place.
I don't know anything about Steven Tyler.
It sounds
really,
about right though.
But I feel like he's nailing it. We'll see if we can figure out any other Aerosmith songs while we're out here.
I bet LeBron is going to get himself in trouble on this one. I don't think
Yeah.
he's got this turn.
Oh, LeBron does not have the touch. We know that.
No.
He's got power, no touch. That's good, Trevor. Trevor, you're playing the best you've ever played in your life right now.
I'm a tournament player.
He is the one.
And I'm trying really
Hunter,
hard.
you're
am
kind
going-
of playing the worst you've ever played
But
in
I'm
your
not
life.
going to miss a wooded hole.
Amen to that, brother.
Okay?
I know you never.
Yeah, what are you going to do to make yourself care? Because I can tell you don't really care right now.
I'm just filming a video. I'm just trying to have some fun.
There's pet.
No, I can just tell you just don't
but
really
is
care.
disc golf not about having fun?
No, it is.
So then why do I need to care? I'm having fun.
Oh, okay. So typically,
not-
just based off things you say, whenever you don't play super well, it's because you just don't really care.
I love this.
Okay.
Holy
Good
cow,
job,
that's
Hunter.
So far. Far too long though.
What's your problem, man?
I'm trying to find.
Whoa, having fun, Hunter.
That was fun.
Oh.
I had a great time.
Nice, Hunt.
Feel me? I'm breathing down your neck. Come on.
Oh my gosh, he's doing the greedy. Nice, Trevor. This guy won't let up.
AI crowd. Simon, Sky, Anheuser, birdie. Paul,
Makes
birdie.
sense.
Ricky, par. Gannon, bogey.
What?
Went OB. Where's that at?
Oh, way
Ball
left.
field left.
LeBron tried to throw a grenade. Worked surprisingly well. He makes
Doesn't he
par.
know he's supposed to throw discs?
But get this. Steven Tyler flips up his putter, hits chains, cleans up his birdie.
Whoa.
Lead. Simon Lizotte is now your solo leader at 6 under par.
All right, I'm only 5 off. Nope, 6 off. I'm even.
Don't do that.
Breezed by
I
it.
think I teleported through that.
Oh no.
Oh, near.
That's fine.
That's fine. What Connor said. That's
It's like 25.
whatever Connor says. That's fine.
Oh,
It's
Hunt.
like that. I don't care again.
Oh, no.
Every wooded hole. I got the first one. Thought I had a good chance for the second one.
Ah, dang, Hunt.
I'm about to shoot even on the front 9.
All right, let's see what happened. Lizotte, par. Paul, birdie. Ricky, par. Gannon, birdie. LeBron, triple.
I need
Why do they think that Steven Tyler is better? And he makes par.
Steven Tyler does look like he'd be a better disc golfer.
Oh, I
he
bet
looks more like if
Steven
He
Tyler
looks
looks
more
like
like
he was
disc
in the
golfer.
roots of disc golf.
like he looks like I've seen Steven Tyler at a weekly.
Yeah, you're right.
Like Steven Tyler's out
Right.
at Oak Grove every weekend.
I'm
He
trying
also
to-
won Worlds in 2018.
The problem.
Ah, that was Dave Grohl.
Trevor slipping.
Yeah.
That's like 50 past.
Well, the good news is LeBron just threw it across the universe and takes a quad.
Space Jam.
I mean, I literally just shot even on the front 9. I don't think I've done that since I've been playing disc golf for like 6 months.
You need to make your new goal to beat Steven Tyler. You're probably gonna be tied after this hole.
That's just, I don't, no, my new goal is to not quit disc golf.
Oh.
I'm having fun though. If you watch our videos and you've never played disc golf, you can come out here and beat my front 9 score.
Simon birdied. Why is Paul throwing a mid there? Makes birdie though. That's what he does.
That's silly.
Gannon birdie, Steven Tyler birdie. AVR, Steven Tyler throws Innova. Makes sense, roots of disc golf.
Adds up for
LeBron
sure.
James, Tomahawk, long OB. Who knows where, bogey. The lead is at 7 through 9 from Simon Lizotte, and I'm at 6. So I'm one off the lead right now.
Wow, Trevor.
Some are saying I could be better than Simon. I'm gonna just keep throwing the slammer because I'm making birdies. I want to make an ace. An AC would be nice. AC/DC, Steven Tyler. Oh, missed that. Ah! That's really disappointing.
Trevor's slipping.
I feel like I have to birdie every hole to beat the AI. I'm not gonna.
Yes.
I'm gonna just try to ace run everything.
Sick one. Wait.
Trevor. That's mean, Trevor.
You see the type of crap I have to deal with? I'm glad it's being caught on camera today. Typically it's when the camera's off.
Yeah. Stay up! Hate this stupid sport. Simon Lizotte is like literally chirping at me too. Shut up, bro. Sick gyro bag.
Yeah, on good too.
Huge update. Simon hit a tree, pitched out, made bogey.
one on
What?
him.
Wow.
Dude, the lead stays at 7.
Wait,
and now
what?
it's Paul and Rick
I
tied
was
at
gonna say,
7.
how'd the lead stay at 7?
Didn't stay at 7. It is now 7 for different players. Paul, birdie, Ricky, that turnover harp again. Gannon, birdie, Steven Tyler, par, LeBron, another tomahawk, double bogey.
You know, it does fit. Like, the first time you take someone playing disc golf
I'm
that
gonna-
has any type of athletic ability, they fall in love with the tomahawk quick.
That's out. Good kick.
Great shot.
Kind of crushed. But, you know, I'm trying to ace run everything.
Yeah,
So-
good point.
Never stop sweating.
That's
That looks pretty good.
so far,
That
Trevor.
feels crushed.
You are a goon for
not
that.
a-
That was
hit
some
that line, and that
serious
line
King
just
James
doesn't
stuff right there. There we go, hon.
What, a sick layup? Let me get out of the way.
Stay up. Dang it, Trevor. I'm literally losing this tournament.
Simon's gonna have his way with you.
I was like, I'm not really joking. The AI thing, I actually got a little committed to wanting to win it, and now it's making me mad. So I guess it's just that. Successful.
140, par 3. Good ace opportunity here.
Get it, Hunt.
Very far.
You're gonna ace
Well,
along.
You can't ace if you don't get there.
Simon birdied, Paul birdied, Rick parred, Gannon parred, Steven Tyler parred, and LeBron. He grip locked a sidearm into the parking lot.
Wow.
Rip, that's not possible.
Must be throwing
Oh, he's
left-handed.
throwing lefty.
Oh, that. He's throwing left.
Oh.
I forgot.
Well, that actually makes the OB earlier make less sense.
Yeah, but just he switches it up.
Maybe he has a baseball background.
He's ambidextrous.
Oh no, Trav.
Trevor, dude.
Throw away this freaking tournament, bro. Throw away this.
Trevor.
Now you're
So-
closer.
Steven Tyler's about to catch you.
I'm like gonna black out. I'm so mad.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
dang it, Hunter.
Dang it, Hunter.
Great
There we
ball.
go,
That
Trev.
was important if you ever want to win this thing. Hunter.
Wow.
That was also a really funny way to pop out of the
That was.
I don't know if I've ever been this even par this late at this course.
Oh,
I mean, I have ever. First round out here ever, I shot a 14 over. So these aren't uncharted waters. That was just like a decade ago. I missed my 10-year anniversary when I started playing disc golf. It
Aw.
was probably like 2 months ago. I don't have the exact date. It was just like after
you
basketball
missed?
season, senior year of high school.
What were you gonna do for your anniversary?
Yeah, what were you gonna do?
Nothing. Probably go play around.
I mean, mine was last year. No, 2 years ago.
Yeah, you started playing
Mine was
2013.
2 years ago.
Started playing 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
I took my bag out to dinner. So here's the good news for me. The good news is Simon and Ricky both
Sorry.
made pars, but Paul made birdie, so he's at 9 under. I'm 3 back at the lead.
Okay.
Here's what I like to say.
Yeah.
LeBron James threw it off the top of the basket on a fluke roller line. Best shot of his day, makes birdie.
What?
LeBron!
Off the top of the basket on a roller line?
Yeah, I said, Paul is taking over. Want me to keep going with hole 13? Keep going.
We should stop at hole 12.
Yeah, like, no, I'm done.
He threw a roller shot.
What you're watching right now is basically like either Smashbox back in the day when they were like Smashbox used to be the live disc golf. It was just Terry Miller, shout out, and JVD, and they could only follow one card. Or like modern day Joe Mez feature card, when like you're watching that, but the best golf went off hours ago. So it's like you're hearing, oh my gosh, LeBron James is doing something crazy on the course right now, but you're still watching us. That's what's going on.
No, what's going on is this is a man versus machine, and this is basically, if I lose this round, then humanity's doomed.
What's the guy from Terminator's name? Something Connor? Is it John Connor?
Sean Connor.
It's not Sean Connery.
That's crushed.
It's a little bit crushed. I think it's okay, though.
You know, the guy who's fighting against the machines.
It's something Connors.
Is it John Connor?
It might be.
I haven't seen Terminator in such
I've
a
never
long
seen
time.
Terminator.
Oh, Arnold
Oh.
Schwarzenegger.
No, it's not Schwarzenegger. There we go, hun.
Dang it. I mean, it's a good shot.
Oh,
Just again,
skipped
trying-
off the
trying to
cage.
ace.
Great
Bad-
shot.
bad
Skipped off
ace,
the
bro.
cage, though. If Trevor makes this, I'm going to bring him a can of baked beans tomorrow.
Dang it!
Thank goodness.
I don't have a
They're out of stock at the baked bean store. Good too,
Birdie!
hun. Oh, whoa.
Simon birdied, Paul birdied, Ricky bogeyed,
Wow.
I'm so
Gannon
back.
birdied, bogey for Steven Tyler. Every time they mention LeBron, they like saying he liked to muscle a shot or he had a cannon for an arm. He muscled a flex shot, goes OB.
There's no OB on that
He's
hole.
finding the
AI.
OB. So yeah, right now, where are you?
I think I'm 1 under.
You're at even. You buried that hole.
I just buried that hole.
You're at 1 under. That puts you ahead of Steven Tyler.
And
but
behind all the pros.
behind all the
That's
pros.
about where I would be.
I'm now, at this point, I'm now tied with Rick at the bottom of the pros.
Yeah, so we're about where we would be.
Yeah, I'd be
Below
tied
all the
with Rick.
pros, above Steven Tyler and LeBron.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
makes
beat
sense.
one of those pros, I'm telling you.
Hunter,
Hunter?
Made a bogey at T2.
Great shot, Hunter.
I just won an ace. Con, was that a great ace?
It's a great shot.
Was it a good ace?
Don't look me that deeply in the eyes. It makes me uncomfortable.
I'll give them a taste of what you just went through.
It was difficult for me.
Oh, I didn't turn it.
Trevor, forehands go right. Trevor, forehands go right. Why'd you throw a forehand on this hole?
I'm trying to, I don't care.
Aww.
Uh-oh, someone's emotionally checked out.
Trevor, you're our only hope to win against the machines. You're our Dwight Schrute.
Trevor James muscled it long and went OB.
Nice hunt.
Yeah, good putt.
Dude, Trevor, you're playing out of your mind.
I feel like humanity's on my shoulders right now.
We do have a different Trevor that's happening right now.
I have a
We had a
duty-
few holes of regular Trevor, but
I
other
have
than
a
that.
duty right now in my pants. LeBron had his best drive of the day, just short, but he cleaned up for par.
What?
Steven Tyler, bogey, Gannon, par, birdies for Paul, Simon, and Rick.
Ace run.
You're killing it. You're killing it, dude.
You're killing a dude.
You're killing it, dude. Oh, Bert, little Uzi. Oh. Oh, it's not high enough. Oh, sick. I'm gonna be right behind that tree now. Pooh. Dude, I just thought of a sick idea.
Yeah?
A birdie for Simon, birdie for Paul, par for Rick, birdie for Gannon, birdie for Steven Tyler. LeBron went for the Spike Heiser. Makes par
That's
though.
a line.
Lead is at 12 to Paul with 3 holes to play. It says only 3 holes left. Macbeth's locked in, but Simon is charging. Let's head to hole 16.
Welcome to hole 16. 160 feet downhill, Mando. Overhand, buzzsaw.
I wonder if
By
it
buzzsaw, I
mentions.
mean buzzsaw.
You think it's gonna mention the Mando? AI will?
Probably not.
It says this hole demands finesse. Double curve shape, tough birdie, easy bogey.
Hmm.
So it knows. It says it's an S curve line.
Can't predict the hunt doing that.
You know, AI might have intelligence. You know it doesn't have?
What?
A soul.
It's true.
So, take that. AI? Oh, no.
Ooh.
Did it pan at least?
Might-
Might have actually
Okay.
gotten down to the
I
bottom.
think, yeah, I think it kicked on like a little roller angle.
I mean, I'm just all over the place. I'm useless. I'm useless as... Nice trap. I'm just
Trevor,
I'm fighting to the death.
did you have AI give you different putting?
I've just got like I've got this will in my heart right now to win. This must be what Hunter feels like every monthly match. I basically need Paul to be making all pars, but it says he missed the initial gap, kicks right, hits a circle 2 putt, and it says in italics, nails a huge putt. Just rubbing it in. Ricky made bogey. Gannon birdied, Steven Tyler par, and LeBron, of course, threw another grenade. That's a double bogey for LeBron.
Not a good hole to throw a grenade on.
Paul is at...
Well, he's lefty. Not a terrible grenade hole for a lefty.
So at this point, I'm at 9 under. Paul's at 13. There's no way I'm catching him unless something crazy happens. Maybe I should just type in AI, hey, make Paul double bogey this hole.
True.
I'm not gonna. I'm tied with Gannon in 3rd right now. 3 ahead of Rick. We dusted him. Just gotta try to hang on. I'm just dueling against Gannon. I'm really his biggest rival in the sport. This is a far hole. Maybe it'll make them think that this hole is like way harder and they'll like all make triples. I gotta try and get it. So we're gonna try and throw the flip up, the get lucky flip up as I call it, where you just throw it as hard as you can. I did it.
That's money. Give him a little skip. Yeah?
All right.
20-footer.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw my passion. This is all the passion I have left.
Nice hunt. Nice hunt. Nice hunt.
Too low.
Oh, big skip.
Did it?
Yeah, I think you're up
Nice.
there.
Okay,
I
sweet.
hit a tree root.
That's
Skip.
awesome. Ah!
That was all the passion you had. Oh man, right into the tick alley as well.
Trevor. Nice, Trevor. That's a good 2, Trevor.
I think next time we do a monthly match, I'm just gonna on the side start my own little AI tournament. It might get me fired up. Paul just bogeyed.
No way.
Simon Lizotte is tied with Paul going into the last hole.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. And LeBron made par. This is pretty epic. Simon and Paul tied up. I'm 1 ahead of Gannon in 3rd right now. Be a great 3rd place podium.
Podium.
Hunter, you're beating Steven Tyler and LeBron James.
Podium.
Yeah,
So here's the thing.
what am I at? 2 under?
Yeah. If we ace though, we win, and I'll tell AI to make sure that I'll say, hey, we ace, so we do win by default. That's our rule for I'll tell you. It's kind of hard to ace though, low key, unless you're Hunt, because he already did it once. He's a beast.
I did one time.
I need to.
First time I took my wife out to play disc golf. She was my girlfriend at the time. Some say that's why she married me.
Wow.
I probably would have married you as
She
well.
was actually very unimpressed because she had never seen anyone play disc golf before. So she just kind of assumed that was part of it. Like, well, yeah, you play all the time. I hope you could throw it in the basket.
You guys played a full 18?
Yeah.
Respect to her.
Well, we'd been dating for like 4 years at that point.
Yeah.
3 or 4 years. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw this in the basket. I need a birdie to make sure I beat Gannon's fake AI persona.
Good job, Trevor.
Wasn't left enough. Good shot though, I think.
I think it's left enough. I think it's just a little long.
Hey, Simon, you recognize this disc?
Oh.
Watch go in the basket as I beat you, buddy.
Oh, he's gonna beat your buddy. That might actually basket.
Well, drop a little left.
That looked very baskety.
Could have been.
I think it's balancing on the cage. Come on, Hunt.
But like, that would have been electric.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I'm out of it.
You made it. I'll give
I
it to you.
didn't make it.
I'll give it to you. You made it. I'll AI you making that. Good job, Trevor. Good too.
Locked up 3rd place. Love to see it.
See, this is what Brody's talking about. If you're out of a tournament and PGA ratings weren't a thing, you'd be playing much
Did
quicker.
that help your pace
True.
of play, kicking that disc?
Yeah.
Yeah,
happened.
of course, of course.
Simon, birdie. Massive
Dang.
flex drive with a putter. Flips up,
Flex
slides
drive.
18 feet, clutch, putt, chains, birdie.
Dang.
Palm Beth, cool under pressure. Smooth mid-range. Short skip, lands inside the circle. Steps up, off the top band for
What?
par. Oh, they must have been watching this season.
Come
Final
on, man.
leaderboard. They put a little emojis next to it. Simon Lizotte wins at 13 under. Paul at 12. Me at 11. Gannon at 10. Ricky at 6. Hunter at 2. Steven Tyler at 1 over. And LeBron James at 15 over par. I'm going to say now,
LeBron James
can you
sucks.
I
please
just unironically shot 2 under the short.
simulate?
That's pretty bad, Hunter.
Like I legit
Layout.
only didn't try
This
on
is
that
bad.
last putt basically.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the round I was throwing actual shots and shot legitimate 2 under.
Here's
pretty
a
tough.
here's a payout structure. They said we'll use a small cash purse to reflect the exhibition nature. Let's say a $6,000 total purse, and we'll scale it similar to the Disc Golf Pro Tour standards. I didn't say that; it just did that. So Simon cashed out $2,100. I'd have made $1,000. Hunter, you
Dude,
would have
that's awesome.
made
0 should have been.
420.
Ooh, 420.
They paid very deep.
They compressed it due to fewer players.
Oh,
they said.
okay.
Yeah.
I would take 400.
Oh, Simon gets an extra $250 from an unofficial CTP contest. on hole 9, and LeBron wins a novelty trophy titled Best Effort by a global icon.
That's funny.
Steven Tyler was awarded a custom guitar stamped AVR for being most entertaining card mate. And then it says, would you like me to simulate crowd attendance, merch sales, or follow-up media coverage interviews?
Please.
Let's break down fictional merch sales for the one-round Peaksview Park Invitational, since it featured big names. The fan interest was high. 500 spectators, average spend per spectator, $28 for total merch revenue of $14,000. We sold 240 signature discs.
I think there would have been a little more than 500 people.
150. Well, it was capped. It was capped. 150 event T-shirts, 200 mini markers, 80 hats, flat brim and dad caps, posters, 50 of those, 300 stickers and pins. Top player selling merch. This is legitimately. I don't know what's going on.
That's crazy.
Top player selling merch. Simon Lizotte Glow FD stamped Peaks Missile. Sold out by hole 12. Paul McBeth, Luna Clutch Mode Edition. Fans lined up for signed copies. Ricky Isagi, Harp with Fire Snake stamp. Quiet seller, but strong with fans.
That sounds like how Latitude would
Gannon
have worded
Buhr,
that back in the day. Quiet seller.
Gannon Buhr had a hoodie with the Young Gun logo, sold mostly to younger fans.
Young Gun? We need a Gannon Buhr Young Gun.
Steven Tyler had AVRs with Aerosmith lyrics. Everyone sold within the first hour. And LeBron James had a novelty disc with a dunking silhouette. Only 10 made, collector's item immediately. There's so many, there's even more of these things. Last thing I'll get is,
very profitable event.
Can you see if you can get a picture of Simon
of
just say can I get a picture of the podium
of the podium?
I'll just say the podium
finishers.
There's
a lot of people creating images right now. Wait 2 hours.
You know what? Well, just close it out right now, and you'll slap.
Yeah, lots of people are creating images right now.
Okay, yeah.
You'll slap straight.
We'll slap into the picture.
All right.
You go ahead, Trev.
I'm terrified of AI. I couldn't beat them. I'm sorry. That means they are going to be taking over.
Who's they?
Exactly. We'll see you next time.